The last time I saw my daughter Hannah alive was October 31st, 2016. Steve the Guardrail guy, I was just Steve. Hannah's dad, I had 8 other kids at the time, with one on the way we had just agreed to adopt. But it was about 4 p.m. I was in my driveway and Hannah was going to a costume party. She loved creating props, had actually dressed up every day in October. She had just finished an internship on Burt Reynolds' final movie. Actually had artwork in that movie and earned an IMDb credit. And ultimately that movie was dedicated to her memory. Hannah's mom and I actually got to meet Burt. Ariel Winter sent flowers to Hannah's funeral. But anyways, Hannah was extraordinarily talented. And a lot of people say, well, how did she crash? Well, she was headed back to school on the morning of November 1st, 2016. She was on Interstate 75 in McMinn County, Tennessee, a little town called Nyota, right at exit 56. There's a Wendy's and a pilot station there. She went off the left side of the road. She was coming back onto the road when she hit a guardrail end terminal. That system fully telescoped, and then it speared into the passenger compartment of her vehicle. And Hannah was killed instantly. She was fatally eviscerated. You can look that up. But the girl beside her walked away without a scratch. Now, I'd worked EMS, and anytime you have somebody that's just dead right there, next to somebody who was just all walkie-talkie and fine, yeah, it should be a dead giveaway that something was wrong. So I started asking questions. And I'll get into that in another video, but let's go back to the crash. I've had to put up with an awful lot of misinformation, an awful lot of what I call short skirt laymen. Hannah was completely sober that day. Hannah was not under the influence of any kind of drugs or alcohol. She was not texting. She was not on her phone. She went off the road. I don't know why. She was coming back onto the roadway, and she hit the guardrail and it speared into her vehicle. What I do know is that that guardrail had been banned by the state of Tennessee about a week before her crash because there had been, I think, 3 other spearing incidents. And I'm not here to rehash the past. People ask what happened. That's what happened. I was never the guardrail guy. I never had the intention. I remember telling, I forget who it was, I have no intention of being the Aaron Brockovich of guardrails. That ship sailed. But anyways, my daughter Hannah was extraordinarily talented. She died with an awful lot of music still in her. And it was those questions that led me down the road to becoming the guardrail guy.